Robbie, you're not very clever, son, right? So he struck me 5 times. What did he strike me for, you might ask? He struck me for the video that he made for me to use. Shut the fuck up, let Sallyann talk. You'll know the one that I played at the beginning of every live that I've had. He struck me on the ones that I'd left up. Yep, absolutely 5 times. But, Robbie, you know, this is where I have a problem with you. You claim to be all clever and smart, but if you put all the strikes in at the same time, it counts as 1, darling, right? And also, Robbie, I also have the emails of when you withdrew, because apparently you struck me on 3 before, and then you got Trisha to message me to say that you'd withdrawn the strikes. So, yeah, he did made it for me. He absolutely did. Oh, but I did have permission, Robbie. Okay, I did. And do you know what, Robbie? I've got all the proof, and it's all going in. All going in. I have downloaded, screen recorded all the proof that I need, where you were telling me, sending me bits and pieces of it, asking me to actually do some, you know, do my own thingies on it as well. So it does. Do you have a copyright on there, Robbie? Because I believe that the Save Robbie logo ran out, didn't it? You haven't got the copyright on that, on Save Robbie. Somebody might have now, though. Oh, I wonder who that could be. But it's not your original work, Robbie. It's got my voice in it. Did you forget about that? Did you forget about that, Robbie? But you're full striking because you've already withdrawn those strikes once already. Oh, I clearly don't know how it works. Are you sure about that, Robbie? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Robbie? Because I think you might find when YouTube get back in contact with you, because you already withdrew 3 copyright strikes for the same reason, and now you go and do more. It's called false striking, Robbie. False striking. Believe me, I've checked into it all, sweetheart. I've checked into it all. You used my voice. You even used my cat's meowing it. Yeah. So, dearest Robbie, not your content, my content. It was my voice you used, for one. And, oh, and by the way, Robbie, you know that little peen thing you did to me yesterday? You know, shame on you, because that's going in as well. Have you really? Have you really? Oh, Robbie, you're telling me to take a seat. You're telling a disabled woman to take a seat. How dare you? You think you're a pro. Think again. Because, see, the trouble with people like you, Robbie, you think you know it all. Bad bitch. Because I'm going to be showing as well exactly where I didn't message you saying I was back on drink. Stay around, Robbie. You might like it. And lots more else on you as well, Robbie. Yeah. You, my dear boy. Oh, it's Megan. Hi, Megan, by the way. Hi, everybody coming in. Hi, Jameson. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That will definitely be, because I know, you see, Robbie, you've got no copyright on that. You can afford to take a copyright on that. Maybe somebody else has already copyrighted it because it has my voice on it. Because you took that from my live, didn't you, Robbie? Means you've used my content. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. And my pretty cat, you've taken his voice as well, didn't you, Robbie? So you can keep on. Oh, and by the way, Robbie, you dirty deleter, both your lives from yesterday as well are both downloaded. Got them both. Got them both. Where you're threatening people. Yeah. Like I said, I'm 5 hours ahead of you. You've got to get up a little bit earlier than that to catch me out in the mornings, right? So, sit back, Robbie, and right, so we have here, yeah, that's your image, Robbie. Get me for your image, because this has come from, hi Tinksy, this has come from my private messages. Yep. Oh, did I say private messages? Yeah, I said private messages, didn't I, Robbie? I'm showing private messages because You, Sweetums, have told everybody and showed everybody apparently my private messages, which are totally incorrect. So here we go. I hope you can hear that. Let me know if you can hear that. Yeah, Tinksy, I had to redo it because I've had to redo it because obviously I had to delete that that one where he porn bombed me on, and he's also struck me 5 times. It's too quiet. I'll have to turn this bit up then here. Where apparently I sent a message to him saying that I've been drinking. I will share those screenshots in this video, but here we go, right? So this is between me and Robbie, 3rd of April there. Lol, love it. That's when he did this breaking news thing. He put, "You're hilarious, I love you." That was the 3rd. Oh, and by the way, Robbie, you still have that video up. And this one, where you use me, again, without my consent. 3rd of April. Love you too, sweetie. Yeah, I know, Jameson. 6th of April. He sends me the whole thing. 11th of April. Don't know what this link is to, but that was the 11th of April, as you can see, at 4:14 a.m. my time. Some song he'd sang, some shitty cover note, cover whatever. That was the 11th of April. And then we've got the April the 23rd. Hi, Sissy. When I said, "What did I miss last night?" He put, "A lot, lol." I put, "What happened?" I snapped at those bitches. But what did she do? What did Thea do? She's a sweetie. And he put, "No, she's not, Sallyann, she's a snake." Okay? And it went on, and it went on, and he went on speaking about this Nikki, and it's not darling Nikki, it's some other Nikki. And I asked her, and you know, he was going on about some trip. And then he sent me pictures of who this other Nikki is. I still don't know who it is. But that was on April the 23rd. Prior contact with him was April the 11th. Now I've searched every other message that I was in with him. Never, nothing, nada. So, Robbie, you're trying to say that I've been drinking. Please do not tar me with the same brush that you're tarred with. You couldn't make it a year. What's the matter? Are you jealous because I've made over a year? And no, for everyone, I haven't been drinking. Not in over a year. So, stick that in your pipe. Or show proper proof, Robbie. Show proper proof. Now this bit here, June the 28th. This was when Trisha had a live. And we were talking about the RO that Noodle got on Mrs. P. So Robbie had one of these little hissy fits because AJ was in the chat. And how dare she, when you're talking about ROs, we weren't talking about your ROs, Robbie. We were talking about Mrs. P's and Noodles. And yeah, you had a hissy fit at us. Absolute hissy fit. So I've said to you, in capitals, "Robbie, she's gone. Come back, please. Get your butt back in here." He left me a voice message. And them of you that know me, whenever I put anything in a chat, on messages or anything like that, I always put 3 kisses, right? It's sort of a trademark that I've got. And I even do it when I'm messaging somebody I don't particularly like, you know. I found myself doing it to, you know, to businesses and stuff, and I have to try and stop myself, but it's something that I do automatically. Do I play it? No, I don't think I better. He put, "I'm at work." So I left him a voice message and I put, "Love you more, fucker." He put, "Love you." You know, sorry for snapping and being a dick. I was drunk, but that's no excuse. Just got annoyed. Love you, bitch. Now, this was another time he lost his shit at us. Another time, eh, Robbie? Because you think you can talk to your, in inverted brackets, friends like shit, and then you say, "Sorry, never going to work again. Never going to work." On the 22nd of July. I know, hippie, right? Probably where he snapped over something else again. I have no idea what happened there. Hi, Mexie. Yeah, goes on to ask me about Lani and everything in August. So you can see that I don't have too many communications with Robbie privately. For good reason, really, Robbie, eh? No, I do, and I will show messages to prove that you're lying. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. So that was one, right? So, no, wrong one. Right, so here, the one that I'm going to show you now are what he called my private conversation with him. Remember, Robbie, when you said that I'd message you saying that I've been drinking? Yeah. So you can see it's from Save Robbie. on the 17th of April, 2024. Congratulations on your 1 year, Sallyann, right? So he's put here, I didn't do anything to you. And I put, just leave me alone, apparently. Hi, Sandra. Apparently, I said, just leave me alone. There's a full stop at the end of there, a period, as the Americans call it, right? I don't do full stops like that. I always put 3 kisses. Even when I'm mad at you, I will put 3 kisses, okay? So we go on to the next one. I put, apparently, right? Then you should know better than to believe her. Full stop. Where's my kisses? Right? Noticed he's left out all his comments, right? This has been fabricated by Robbie, okay? And then apparently I put, I almost self, and I should imagine he's put harms on there tonight because I've been drinking, full stop. You can thank your friends, full stop. And look how I've put I've. I always put IV, okay? 3 kisses normally. No kisses there, Robbie. No kisses there. And then apparently he put, and hi, Freeside. And also as well, who else's messages, they don't come up in, I've seen a video today where Bill and Robbie, they have actually exposed themselves and said they have changed people's messages. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we all know that on Messenger, you get, they're 2 different colours, aren't they? You know, they don't normally come out the same colour, do they, Robbie? And let's not forget everybody as well. Yeah, exactly why I didn't scroll down, right? And let's not forget, he's apart from this one, but also, what did you do, Robbie? You deleted this post, didn't you, Robbie? And I think you thought by ping bombing me that I would have lost all these receipts. No, sweetheart, I keep all my receipts. Like I said, I have knocked Noodle Mash's crown off. I am the queen of receipts. You'll see me when I've got something to do, something to prove, I will come with receipts. Exactly, Lavina. Oh, bingo button. Oh God, hang on a minute. I've got to change this, so.
Bingo!
I've really got to change that because that even more sounds like fucking Bill. Anyway, so he scrubbed out my surname here, okay? Let me just have a look because that's one thing I didn't think to look at. Oh, Robbie, funny that. You have a question, Robin. What's your question? Oh, he's gone hiding because I'm proving him wrong again. While waiting for Robin's question, why did he scratch out your last name when he vocalized it on this live? Exactly. But why did he scrub out my surname? We'll have a look at that in a minute. So apparently I've put I've spelled the right way. I normally do IV. I miss JD. Hi, JD. Have my own issues going on and don't care. Engage, whatever that means. And a full stop. Never put a full stop when I finish. I always put 3 kisses. If I don't put 3 kisses, then I never put a full stop. So this is Robbie's attempt at trying to let the community know that I'm drinking, or I was drinking. Remember the date, the 17th of April. Right, let's just bring this one back up again. Right, I'm just going to debunk. Shut up, Robbie. Doesn't actually show any names on there. Hang on a minute. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can get it up this way. It's funny, isn't it? How when you look, there's no names at all on there. When you're in a group message, maybe, let's have a look. So when you're in a group message, only your first name comes up. Only your first name comes up, Robbie. Hi, Tiff Tiff. You can all go and check your messages. So not even my surname wouldn't have been there, Robbie. Oh, did you just get owned, Robbie? Hi, Navigator. Exactly, Navigator. Exactly. Hi, Tinksy. Right, so let's bring up, and this is where, right. And I'm only showing these to prove a point, right, that on the 17th of April, if I was to have been, you know, as he said, attempting self-harming, because apparently I was that bad, I was that upset. But we've got here, now this is a message between me and Trisha, okay? So we're going from the 16th, late, the 17th, which is 12:15, and I've put, Jamie's live, he's going to go after CJ, lol. Now, I've already said to CJ that she was coming up in this yesterday, so she had a right to be in the chat. So then we've got, Trisha called me for 9 minutes at 12:35 my time in the morning of the 17th of April. She called me then again for 51 minutes at 1:29 a.m. Okay. And then Trisha put, okay, so this is at 1:49 on the 17th of April a.m. She put, I'm going to All Things Serious's panel. So I put, who's that? So Trisha sent me the link, right? And she put, I found him on Retros. This was at 2 minutes 2 minutes past 2 in the morning. Hi, Ginger. 2 minutes past 2 in the morning. I put, yeah, I've seen him about, right? Then at 3 minutes past 3 in the morning, I put, looks like CJ has cleaned up her CP, but left stuff about me up, lol. And Trisha put, of course she did, lol. And I put, unless it's a glitch going mad, lol, which it was. She put, you never know, Trisha put. And she put, I'm live, I'm bored. And that was this was in the afternoon then for my time, okay? I put morning, hun, because it'd been morning for Trisha. Hi, Hooker. Oh, Hooker, he struck me 5 times, but it's all false striking. All false striking. So this again is still the 17th of April at 10 to 3 or 12 minutes to 3 my time. So I say morning, hun. That's the only one I haven't put 3 kisses on, but all the others you can see I put kisses on, right? So she's put morning, lol. She put, I slept in. I said, I don't blame you, right? I don't blame you, honey. Then I sent her this because it was about Sebastian, okay? And that was still on the 17th, right, of April. And this is at 4:15 in the afternoon, right? Still don't seem that bothered, do I? Then at 4:48, Trisha rang me and we were on the phone for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. And then I called her back at 17:23, still the 17th of April. I called her back and we were on the call for 1 hour and 34 minutes. And then at 20:13, Trisha messaged me, Sally, are you going live? Obviously something had happened. I was going to go live. I never did, but I did send her a StreamYard link, right? And that was at 20:26. And then I called Trisha on the 18th, which was that same night, right? That same night, and we were on the call for 5 hours and 12 minutes. Now, I'm pretty sure, and that goes on to the 18th, that's the 18th there, right? I'm pretty sure that any of you can ask Trisha that whether or not whether I've had a drink. Yeah, they were fake. Someone get the troll? Who's the troll? Right, so thank you, Betty. Right, so with what you've just seen, okay, that this idiot has struck me. Exactly, Daria, exactly. What, somebody was streaming me? Oh, he's live right now, is he? Robbie. Seriously? Honestly? You've tried to strike me today 5 times, correct? I have all the emails to prove it. Yeah. I literally have just proven that you're a liar, Robbie. You make up shit because, you know, he's not live. You make up shit because you have got nothing. Oh, some other creep. Oh, here he goes. Sallyan's live stream explains why the trademark expert reached out to me because Scarlett paid to apply for the trademark of Save Robbie, which is stupid because I've been around as Save Robbie since 2018. Scarlett hasn't done it, Robbie. What made you think Scarlett had done it? Hi, Steph. What makes you think that Scarlett did it? You can buy them in the UK as well, you know. Just saying. It's going to cost me around $500 to finish the trademark I started years ago. If anyone wants to help me fight against Scarlett's hate trademark marking, please consider donating. Thank you. Save Robbie's Venmo. I know, I haven't. It's over a year I haven't been drinking. So, Robbie. Your name isn't Brown. Tweetums, for one. So when was this meant to be, Robbie? Oh, the 27th of August. I can prove that actually, yeah. Right, okay. So he's put, Officer, Trademark Registry Experts tried to call you in reference to your trademark application for Save Robbie, which was abandoned on February the 23rd, 2024. We have received another request to trademark the name from another applicant. Kindly let me know if you would like to have the ownership rights. In case you are not interested, it will be filed for another applicant. Wow, wow, wow. Robbie, is this another one of your little things? Is this another one? I mean, you know, let me just show this, because then I can show you again. He's a freaking liar. He can't lay straight in bed, right? Look, it says here, Trademark Registry Office tried to call you in reference to your trademark application, Save Robbie, which was abandoned on February the 23rd, 2024, right? So all you lot over there, don't give him any money because he's lying to you. He's lying to you, right? He wants you to give him money. He's lying to you. We've received another request for the trademark, the name from another applicant. Kindly let me know. That would have been kindly let us know, right? Kindly let us know. Yeah. If you if you would like to have the ownership rights, in case you are not interested, we will have it filed for other applicant. Right. He wants 500. He wants $500. I'm going to show you something. I'll be right with you guys. Dear Robbie. Well, and I hope that these people over there see this and realise what a con artist he is, right? Here, dead. On the 7th of the 5th. Now, bear in mind, this is America, so that's January, February, March, April, May, right? It's Kellyann. Hi, Kelly. January, February, March, April, May, Robbie. May. Hi, Ginger. So it went out. No, you put the month first, don't you? So it's July the 5th, 2022. Abandoned. Hi, Savannah. Hashtag save the hamsters, for fuck's sake. Office abandoned. Office action response. Not filed or filed late. Right? Okay. The 5th of July. Yeah, okay, 5th of July. 2022. So it goes on about his trademark and everything, yeah? It's been abandoned, right? Look how much it costs to have it done again. Dun, dun, dun. $299.